What do you think about an atheist who defends the Gospels? Let's take a look.
An atheist who studies philosophy and religion, an atheist needs to stop saying these three things about the Gospels. Number one is that they were written centuries later, but that's just not true. They're all written within the same century as crucifixion. Paul's letters in the 50s, Mark in the 70s, Matthew and Luke in the 80s, and John in the 90s.
My guy is absolutely right here. All of the New Testament books were written in the mid to late first century, and there are a few statements included in Paul's letters that may have appeared within only a few years after the death of Christ.
Two is that the Gospels are a fantasy. Well, that's just not true. They're not written as fantasy. They are historical narratives that align with much of the historical record. Calling them fantasy is just a straw man. It makes your argument look bad.
Right again. The Gospels look like ancient biographies. They're not written in the genres of fantasy or fairy tale. Claims like the one he's responding to are straw man arguments, and any historian, classicist, or scholar of religion would agree.
Number three is that Jesus never actually existed, but most historians, including non-Christian scholars, agree that he was a historical person. You can debate the divinity or the miracles, but claiming that he did not exist goes against a huge academic consensus. And you could say I'm appealing to authority, but I'm really appealing to expertise.
Scholars almost universally agree that Jesus was a historical figure, and the closer their area of expertise is to classical or New Testament studies, the greater the consensus. Now, our friend here does admit one thing that is a potential problem, and that is that scholarly agreement does not constitute evidence. However, scholars do use criteria to gauge the evidential value of the Gospels just as anyone would do with any other historical document, and their claims stand on common ground firm enough to convince virtually everyone whether they have a faith commitment or not.